Now, before I start, if you like this kind of content, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content on this channel in general, please consider subscribing. It would be awesome. Hi there, it's Hélène with another video. I am so pleased that you decided to join me today, and I am also so pleased and really frankly excited to do this tag. It is called the Small Creator Tag, and I am definitely a creator and I have a very small channel, so this fits. And this tag was created by Smokey Glow, another YouTuber, obviously. And she was so excited. It is a relatively new tag. I think it was on mid-October, October 17th or something, that she put up her video. And I can't wait to answer all these questions. There are a total of 14 questions. And I'm going to say this so I don't forget at the end of this video. If you are a small creator and you haven't done this tag yet, please, please, please do this tag. It has been so much fun to see the answers everybody has had to all these questions, and yeah, I look forward to hearing what you have to say. And can I just say, the creativity in these questions, the fun of these questions is nice because it is so different from other tags that I have seen so far. So yeah, okay, the tag questions are as follows. How many years have you been on YouTube? Not even. Can I do a half a year? I have been on YouTube now, almost a year if you count when I started filming. I was a complete big chicken. I started filming in January of 2018. I had all the equipment, including this ring light that is right behind you. I got the equipment, I purchased the equipment at the end of December. I started filming in January, but I did not post any videos until April. And that is on both my channels. So I started posting here on HMM Makeup, and I did not start posting on Frida Pursuit until a bit after. Again, big chicken. I think my first video was April 28th. If I'm wrong, I will put the proper date on the screen. My first video was a cheesy introduction on saying, hey YouTube, here I am. It was pretty bad. I will make sure to put a link to my first video below. My second video, though, was a really important one to me, and it was explaining why I call myself a makeup teenager, because for years I was unable to wear cosmetics, and I fixed myself, my skin condition, and I can now wear anything and everything I want. And I found that out by accident, and I share my story in that video. If you are curious to know more than what it is in that video, which again I will link below, I would be happy to do some follow-up videos, because I think it could really be a multi-part series, and I am starting to understand, based on how often that video was shared, that a lot of people struggle with skin issues that are preventing them from having fun or just wearing the most basic of cosmetics and various types of makeup. Number 3 is, who is your dream collab? I don't think that I have a dream collab with a specific person. I would say that I would love to collaborate with anyone who I enjoy interacting with on YouTube. I mean, there are quite a number of people I can think of. My only reason for collabing would be for the fun of it, the enjoyment of it, and not for the other secondary benefits that you can get from collabing. I just want to connect with people and have a good time. So I think I can have a dream collab over and over and over again, because those are basic considerations, and I don't feel like I need to reach out to a specific YouTuber or type of person necessarily to do that. So yeah, I would just enjoy collaborating for the sake of collaborating and having a good time and doing something creative online. Boring answer maybe? I don't know. But that's how I feel. Okay, number 4. What would it mean to you to make it on YouTube? To be frank, I have no expectations on what it would be to make it or not make it on YouTube. YouTube puts certain targets for people as minimum thresholds in order to be able to do certain things. I think I would like to reach those thresholds to be able to do some of the things I'd like to do on YouTube. Apart from that, I don't have a definition of what it is for this channel for me to make it. All I care about is the connection and interaction that I get through doing these videos. So I think implicit in that question is that there is an endpoint, a desired endpoint for someone, and I don't have one. I am just enjoying moment to moment my experience on YouTube, and I'm just soaking it all up, soaking it all in. And I guess you could say I already feel like I am making it. Since January, I have filmed and uploaded. Okay, I started uploading, like I said, in April, but I started filming in January. I'm at over 200 videos now, and so I'm obviously taking this seriously and enjoying it, and I just want to keep making videos, and well, I guess that's making it to me. Okay, number 5 is kind of similar, so I'll keep my answer short. The question is, what is your end goal on YouTube? I don't have one. I think it's wonderful that I don't need to have one, and I'm just along for the ride and hopefully doing a decent job for folks who decide to invest their time and attention into what little things I have to show or say. So thank you if you're watching. I appreciate it. What is the hardest part about YouTube? I would say initially the hardest part was fear. I really had no idea what to expect. I wasn't sure how family and friends would take it. I wasn't sure how my husband would take this idea that I'm doing this because, you know, it does affect your household to a certain extent. And I think I've come to realize that I really don't give a you-know-what. I am really enjoying this. It is fulfilling to me. And I know now how much I like it, and I don't foresee myself not doing it. The only thing I can see is investing more time and attention on my other channel, which is Free to Pursue. I'll link that channel down below. I have some very potent information to share on that channel, and I used this channel to get more comfortable in front of the camera despite the fact that I'm a public speaker. And I want to apply more of what I've learned here on the other channel, if that makes sense. What is the best part about YouTube? I would say the interaction trumps everything else, but I really deeply appreciate just how much I have already learned through YouTube, both as a makeup enthusiast, but also as a content creator. I think that that has been invaluable. And when they say you learn by doing, it is such a true statement. And I'm deeply, deeply appreciative to have this opportunity to do this. Number 8 and number 9 are a little bit tough for me to answer. It's, what is the funniest comment you've ever gotten? I would say that I'm a little bit funny and cheeky when I write comments on other people's videos just because I enjoy having fun. I don't think I've had all that many funny comments or anything on this channel, so I can't really say, that I have, my foot's falling asleep. I can't say that I have a good example of that. So I'm going to say it's going to come in the future, or maybe you want to have a fun interaction down here, so you can leave a funny comment down below and then I'll have an answer. How's that? Number 9 is the meanest comment you've ever gotten, and I've been very lucky there, I would say. I really haven't had any mean comments, so let the floodgates open, I guess. I've had creepy comments, and when I get a creepy comment, I will delete it right away, and if it repeats, I just block the person. But I've been very lucky in that I really haven't had any mean comments. Now, again, it's going to happen. I know it will. But what a stranger has to tell me online, I know they would never say it to me in person. Online does funny things to people, and so I don't think it would have the same effect as it would if it were in person. So I guess we'll have to see. I have to experience it. But yeah, I guess I've just been lucky so far. Number 10 is, what other subject matter could you create a YouTube channel about? Well, I have one. And what it is talking about money issues, and I do book reviews. The Free to Pursue on YouTube right now is mostly book reviews. They are video content of book reviews I've already written online. And I'm going to complement or supplement those book reviews with articles that are available on freetopursue.com. I write a lot about the psychology of money. If that's of interest to you, you might want to check out my blog, I guess, and my other channel. I think I've sort of answered number 11. Why did you start your YouTube channel? I started my YouTube channel because I have nobody around me who is as enthusiastic about cosmetics and skincare as I am. My mother didn't know anything about cosmetics or skincare really, except for Olay products throughout my whole life. And I really haven't had anybody into makeup. And for a long time, it didn't really matter because I couldn't really wear it myself. I mean, I could get away with mascara, some types of lip products, but very few because my lips were always so messed up. I wanted to live a shared experience, and YouTube lets you do that by default. Even if you feel like you're just talking to a camera and nobody's listening, there's something about being able to share a little bit about yourself. It does something wonderful. It's thinking out loud. And lo and behold, once in a while you get some interaction, or more interaction than you anticipate, whichever. And I think that's the big payoff, is that as we're sharing, we're also sharing more with ourselves and we learn more about ourselves. At least that's been my experience. And though I did start this YouTube channel to help me with public speaking skills in a more relaxed environment that I could then apply to my professional channel, I have learned a lot more from starting the YouTube channel about connection and about myself, really, as benefits than what I initially anticipated. So that's been really interesting to learn and experience, I guess. There are 14 questions, so 3 more. Hang in there. Number 12, what video are you embarrassed by? There was only one video that I was embarrassed by, and it was on my other channel, and it was my initial intro video, which I have since replaced with something way, 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 way better. And it was just not a good reflection of what I was able to produce. And so after a few months of ability producing videos on this channel, I went back and fixed my intro video on Free to Pursue, and it was such a good thing to do. Yes, that one I was embarrassed about. The videos here, no, I wouldn't say there are any that I'm embarrassed about. What video am I the most proud of? Question 13. I'm going to answer with a series. I won't answer with a specific video. I really, really enjoy the Brand New Focus series. And the Brand New Focus series is a play on words in a way, because brand new means it's a new product, but it could be just a new product to me. And brand usually means that I'm focusing on a given brand. So let me give you an example. And not all of it needs to be new to me either. It's a new focus. So brand or brand new or new focus. But the whole series, the point of it is that I focus on a brand or a subset of a series within that brand, or a specific palette and associated products from a given brand. This month is the Brand New Focus, I think 17, and it's called Getting Naked in November. I am using each one of my naked palettes, of which I have 5, during the month of November. So 6 days each, and that was inspired by the release, by the discontinuing of the original Naked and the introduction of Naked Cherry. I decided to play with my Naked, Naked 2, Naked 3, Naked Smoky, and Heat palettes during this month. So I focus on something, I use it a great deal. I will then talk about my experience during the Brand New Focus. They can be as short as 7 days, as long as a month now. And I kind of wrap it up at the end, explaining how much I used the things that I used and what my impressions were. And I am really enjoying that series and intend to keep it going for a long time. And I enjoy it so much that I even started a Brand New Focus skincare edition. And right now my focus is on Drunk Elephant. So I will leave the intro videos for the Getting Naked in November and the Brand New Focus on Drunk Elephant in the notes below, so you can take a look at the series if you are curious, and they are also available as a playlist. My first YouTube memory, this is cringeworthy. I used to be very much into kickboxing, and my first YouTube experiences, really, other than watching little comedy skits, was watching the Ultimate Fighter videos on YouTube. Doesn't really fit with makeup, does it? But oh, that's the truth. That was my first foray into YouTube. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for listening through all these questions. Thank you again to Smokey Glow for creating this tag. It was a whole lot of fun. I've even learned something, 1 or 2 things about myself here. And if you are a small creator, just like I said at the beginning, I have remembered to say it at the end, I tag you to do this tag. I cannot wait to hear your answers, and if you do film this tag, I would love if you would put a link to your video of this tag down below, because that will tell me to go and check it out. Thank you so much for watching today. I appreciate it very much. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.